Friday night action right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Los Angeles Clippers.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
Here's Westbrook. And Hibbert with the block. Turner for three. Inside. The shot's good on the assist by West.
The assist.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
Harden outside. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's Westbrook to the paint. Hangs. And the layup by George.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Harden outside. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Stolen by Harden. Outside Leonard. And here's George for three. And George is good for three. George has got 5 points so far.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, better check him when he steps over the line.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to Zubac. Here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Turner.
Personal foul.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Paul George.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
LA basketball.
Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. High arcing shot. Harden with the bucket, getting it done inside. 5 points in the game.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Pacers trailed by 6. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Now here's Westbrook. All scoring in this one. Pass to George. And here's Leonard. Defended by George. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Indiana's ball. They trail by 1. Fires for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
3-point basket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Stolen by Harden. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's George.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Not loose. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. George with the ball.
But George Hill has exceptionally quick hands. He does such a good job coming up with steals.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. On 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. And it's sent back by Hill.
Hill can catch you unaware with his reach. Terrific defensive play.
Back to George. Caruso grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's George. And the call. On the shot, sends him to the line.
Personal foul. First
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Right side, White. To the middle. Kick out to Levine. Good on the three-point shot.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And George now top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls. And here comes White, leading the fast break. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist goes to
DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
High effort by DeRozan, having to work his way through contact.
Bucket is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's White. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound on the wing, Levine. Goes back up. Hibbert pulls it in. George looking around. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He doesn't hit that one. Levine, good.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And for his offense, this has just
2
been
minutes
a
remaining.
brutal period.
2 minutes.
Now here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Traps in the tray.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Second chance shot. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Vucevic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Nikola Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul.
Second
That's
team
his
foul.
first foul. The shot by George, wide open. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Indiana ball.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Assist from Kobe White.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Turner. No scoring in this one. Shots good from West.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Alex Caruso.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
That's the end of the first quarter.
To set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Levine looking around. And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
West draws the double. Pass to Hibbert. George with the ball. A three-pointer, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Alex Caruso.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And it's White missing. Pacers trail by 9. Outside for George. Caruso with the ball. George picks him up. White. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Hill. Over in the corner, Turner. No good on the triple. Bulls leading by 9. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Kobe White.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
West misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those
DeMar
rebounds.
DeRozan.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
Team foul.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing the foul while in the act.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Kick out to Levine. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Knocks it loose. Here's Levine. Hill with some nice D. Pacers trailed by 11. Over in the corner, Turner. Here's Hibbert. Lays it up and banks it in. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Drummond. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Pass to West. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. West has got 6.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Pacers trailed by 13. Now here's Hibbert. Over Drummond. The kick out to Hill. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
.41 seconds left in the first half. And the call will be against George Hill.
George Hill.
That's his first foul. Indiana on D. They trail by 11. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. David West grabs the miss.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Back to Hibbert. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Turner's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. Here's Dosunmu. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Left side, George. And he uses the glass on the lane. George has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pacers.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
George, no good. Chicago leading by 8. Now, Craig Lobbed up there for Drummond. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
On the wing, Turner launches it. No good on that one. Here's Hibbert. It's George on the wing. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Now here's Craig. Still without a basket. Here's Dosunmu. Chocolate 2 there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Hibbert. Over Williams. Here's West. Drills the baseline jumper. West has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, smooth touch from West that time.
Outside ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. Here's George. And that one hits back iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
And Paul with the block.
The ball goes to Indiana.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
George with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's West. Pulls up. A shot's good on the assist by George. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Ball. Hill pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
And George drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Going inside. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Lonzo Ball.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got 12 in the game.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Hibbert. Pacers trailed by 8. The kick out to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to George. Chicago grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Can't leave your feet if you're the defense because Ball will make you pay.
At the line for the Bulls.
And the first one at the line is
Lonzo
good.
Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Is no good.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, He's effective, a multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
40.
Looking good at this.
The Bulls. 47.
And so here is Chicago. 7-point differential. Pass the ball. Caruso with the ball. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
George, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
DeRozan.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Outside Turner. West, right side. George up top. Back to West. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Paid for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Outside Hill. To the inside. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Nice dive to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Fires for three. Tries again.
Indiana.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact,
At the line
he
for
loves
Bulls.
it on the way up.
And so Levine nails both of them. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Hibbert. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Pass to Hibbert. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain
The
possession.
ball goes to Chicago.
The Bulls leading by 13. Vucevic up top. Hill pulls it in. It's tipped. Over to the left wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Roy Hibbert.
Make him foul you to stop him. DeRozan with the
Second
strength
team
and
foul.
vertical ability doing damage inside.
Shooting.
And
for
let's take a
Chicago.
moment, guys, to get your take
DeMar
on the scoring
DeRozan.
so far for the
Taking
Bulls.
2 shots.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The shot by George, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Alex Caruso.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside for George.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it off the glass.
2 minutes.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Drives to the hoop. And that one's good, Caruso.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Caruso. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The shot's good on the assist by George. Hibbert's got 20.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. And that one's good, George.
Assist by Roy Hibbert.
Nice little teardrop over the top for Paul George.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. And George, here we go. Here's West. Outside for George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
To the right side. Now Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
Great defensive effort. Just save a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Here's Caruso. He takes it in.
Alex Caruso.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
George, that's a two-pointer. Nice shot from the wing.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Caruso.
Alex
And it's finish with 2 hands.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
for making it
And
out
so
and
it's
supporting
Chicago
your
winning
team.
the... It was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Here's Lillard. Second chance shot. It's Beasley on the wing. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Middleton. Clippers able to drain the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. Last game he had 28 points. The kick out to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good. George with the ball. Beasley covering. In the corner, Harden. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Giannis
A
Antetokounmpo.
nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Malik
So
Beasley.
strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And here's Harden. Into the lane.
James Harden.
And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
The assist.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Inside. Shots good by Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Back to Middleton. To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Chris Middleton.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
To the paint. Here's Beasley. .141 left in the first quarter. And they take the lead. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Tice. Here's Leonard. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harden.
James Harden.
And Harden with the stuff. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Hangs in the air. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's George. That shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton inside the three-point line. Three-pointer for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
LA foul.
Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
For Milwaukee.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's Giannis. Lets it go with a 3. Paul George with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Paul George is a difficult
First
defensive
team foul.
assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
George has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Giannis
A
Antetokounmpo.
nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Antetokounmpo using his size.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Man gets the bucket.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. And a pass by Antetokounmpo.
The assist. Damian
He just
Lillard.
punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
First half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Man. Back to George. Tice with the ball. Here's Man. Clock at 6. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Malik Beasley.
It's going to be on Malik.
Second
We
team
call
foul.
that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Outside for George. Sinks the triple. George has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got 7.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Out to the wing. Outside, George. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
And they're on the break. Out left to the wing. Corner shot. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
But James Harden's ability to get on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Portis. On the wing, Giannis. Second shot opportunity. Putting a strong finish on it. Antetokounmpo!
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's George finishing it off.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Back to Lillard. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Tice. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Antetokounmpo inside. 22 points for him. It's stolen by Tice. Outside, George. Harden has a wide open look. And a game on. Los Angeles with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Outside, George. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kicks it out to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tice. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. Bucks trailed by 13. Outside Portis to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Portis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Tice. Out to the right wing. Man can't hit. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the foul line for one.
Free throw good. Giannis. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Pass to Tice. Leonard on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 9. Harden outside. And here's George for 3. Kicks it out to Harden. It's George on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge...
Come back. 59. The Bucks. 47.
They can get it done.
Thank you.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Back to Harden. Top Tice. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Bucks?
Inside. Outside Portis. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor. That is what triggered this run. When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Proof positive that Lillard is working. That's talent you can build a franchise on.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nobody near Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Over to the wing. Here's Mann on the wing. Harden. From past the arc. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. And Tice gets it to go.
How about Daniel Tice's willingness to step up in a huge moment? That is sweet.
Back to Portis for 3. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Tice. Here's George. And stolen by Lillard. Middleton with it. George picks him up to take the lead. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Giannis, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Mann. A three from Leonard. Nails the tray.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in the post. What a shot.